morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am Annette.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how are you? How are you, Annette?
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
I'm fine, thanks, but I'm a little bit tired and nervous.
Oh, why are you nervous? Because of the
Uh,
lesson?
yes, it is my first lesson.
Oh, okay. Oh, there is no worry. No. I'm here to help you, and I do hope you enjoy these lessons, so don't worry at all. Well, can you introduce yourself in a few sentences? What can I know about you?
I am 27 years old, and I live in Budapest.
Mhm.
But I moved to Budapest from Debrecen. Mm, oh, 1 month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a little puppy,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to learn English better.
Uh-huh.
So it's my first goal.
Mm-hmm. Why? Do you need it to your job? For your job?
Um, I don't work now,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, I need it for my new job,
Mm-hmm.
for example, because I see that every job it need
Mm-hmm. It's a
it needs.
necessity. Yeah, it's a necessity.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what kind of job would you like to get?
uh, I worked as account manager,
Mm-hmm.
so mm, I I look for the some any job. So I saw that for this job, like account manager, it I need for the English language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how long have you been learning English?
So um, maybe 5 or 6 years.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. And is it your first Skype lesson ever?
Yes.
Okay. All right. My name is Olga Dobrokani, but my students call me Olgi, and I'm going to be your teacher. I'm 44. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years. I have a lovely family, a husband, and a 16-year-old child, a boy. Um, I live in the southeast of Hungary, near Orosháza. You might have heard about it. I really like traveling, reading books, doing the gardening, and I just want to have a peaceful and happy life. So I'm trying to uh, do meditation and some yoga, and trying to practice the positive thinking, the optimist things. So, oh, I can hear myself back. Have you got any other device on?
Sorry.
Have you got any other computers or telephones or something else around you?
Yes. Better.
Let me see. No. I can hear myself back.
I switch off my computer, but
okay, let me try. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to speak. You are going to speak. Okay. And I won't hear myself back. Okay. One more question. Are you an academy student or a Dumașuli student?
I don't understand.
Okay, so don't panic. You have two choice: being a Dumașuli student or being an academy student. Which one are you?
I have a demo package.
You have a demo package. Okay. Okay, so you will see what will you do. Okay, then we are having topics for every day. Okay, and today we are going to talk about green living. Okay, so what do you think? What does green living mean?
Green living. So I think that we recycle
the rubbish.
Paper, yes. For example, paper, glass, can, for example, and so the people looking for different energy sources. For example,
alternative energy. Yeah.
Yes. For example, wind and sun. And that's all that I think.
Okay, so it is in connection with environmental protection. Okay. How much? Okay, you just moved to Budapest, but probably you know that. How much of your monthly heating or cooling bill?
Sorry, could you repeat me?
I don't know that. Let me see. Okay, can you hear me? Is it any better? A lot better. Okay. All right then. So, how much is your monthly heating bill? You don't know yet, yeah, because you have just moved to Budapest. Do you live in a house, or I mean, a detached house, a house with a garden, or do you live in a flat? So, can you do anything to decrease the cost of heating? No? Okay, so what could be done then? You can't do anything, it's okay, but what could be done? Mhm. Solar energy. Mhm. Uh-huh. You could install solar panels on the top of the roof. Mhm. Would you like to do it? So, if the government would support your house, would you like to set solar panels? Mhm. In general, are you an eco-friendly person? Okay, no problem, don't worry. Recycle bin. Mhm. 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 Yeah, good. Mhm. 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 Okay. Um, do you concern about the global warming? Concern means worry. Are you worried about the global warming? Mhm. Do you mean different? Mhm. 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 Are frozen. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, because they start to grow too early, and there comes the strong frosty and windy and the terrible weather, and then they are frozen. Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Yes. Hmm. 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 What else causes these greenhouse effect? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this is the deforestation. Deforestation. Hmm. 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 Layer. Hmm. 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 How could we ask people, or how could we focus people not to waste electricity or water, or be more environmental conscious? What could be done? Hmm. Hmm. What should they do instead of it? What should they do instead of using their cars? Electric cars. Hmm. Hmm. The public transportation. Uh-huh. Or the bike. Yeah, of course. Okay. Um, so, do you think that the green living is a practical way of life for everyone? So, is it possible? Can you imagine that sooner or later everybody turns to green living style? So, do you think that the green living is a practical way of lifestyle for everyone? Can you imagine that sooner or later everybody is going to choose this lifestyle? Hmm. Mhm. 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 Do you mean there are people who choose the luxurious things, and there are people who live in poverty and they don't consider things equally? Circumstances. Mhm. 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 Yeah, I think the most important problem that some people can't consider the consequences of their acts. They don't think about their children, their grandchildren. They don't care about the future. They just live for today, which is okay to. Uh, oh, what's that saying? Um, Not the Hakuna Matata. There is another one. But live for today. I don't know. Okay, never mind. So it's okay to enjoy life in the present, but we have to consider the future too. Okay, I'm going to show you an article, but first I'd like you to tell me how can you predict the future in 100 years? How can you imagine it? Mhm. Mhm. Too many problems. Mhm. They want to profit. Mhm. 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 Share their ideas. Mhm. 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 Oh, I hope not. But yeah, if everything is but don't you think that we destroy the Earth, we go and find another planet, and we are going to disturb that one too? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Possibility. Yeah, good word. Possibility. The human being. Mm-hmm. 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 Vehicle. Uh-huh. Just simply vehicle. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Safe. Yeah, safety. I mean, uh-huh. 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 Okay. I'm sorry to ask, but which name do you use? Annette or Virag? Annette. Okay. Okay. All right, Annette. Thank you. I'm going to share my screen with you because you talk through your phone. I'd like to know if you can see. Yeah, this is it. You can see this page. Is it big enough for you to read? Okay, wait a second. I'm trying to make it even bigger. Is it okay now? Okay, so it is a short article, not a long one. I would like you to read it, and we are going to talk about it, okay? Yeah, I know. That's why I ask you if you can see it well. May I scroll down? Okay. Now you can, do you understand the text? More or less? Okay, then you can see that the keywords are underlined and showed in red. So I would like you to check these words first. Can you find the synonyms for these words from the next column? I would like you, yes, yes. So I would say bill. The synonym of bill is the invoice. Yeah, definitely. What's the synonym of the alternative? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. No, there is a better word for that. Yes, definitely. Effective. Consume. Consume. Mm-hmm. No, you can read it on boxes where you can't eat something. So it is said that it's not for consumption. So, for example, you buy a plant or some flowers or things like that, and there is a sign on it, not for consumption, not for eating, not for using. So consume is for use. Factories and cars emit a lot of fumes into the air, and they pollute the air. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Sustain. It's very fashionable word sometimes. Not sometimes, nowadays, sorry. Sustainable house, sustainable living. we have already mentioned the effective. It was the synonym of efficient. Efficient, effective. No, it's continue. Sustainable houses are those houses that don't use any fossil fuels and electricity. They use the alternative energy sources. And the last one is ridiculous. Yes, definitely. Good. Okay. So, first of all, what do you think about this article? Possibility. Yeah. Usage. No, I didn't get it very well. Can you put it in another way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Effective. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, in the article, the guy was using the solar panels that we mentioned at the beginning of the lesson. Can you mention any other alternative energy sources? Anything else? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. I tell you two more then, if you are interested. There is a so-called geothermic energy when they use the heat of the earth, because when they drill down the earth is getting hotter and hotter, and they use the heat of the earth. And in my village there is a thermal spa, and they use this thermal water to heat the schools, the medical center, the all the public buildings. And I think it's a great advantage to have a thermal spring or a thermal spa in this village. Okay. Um, have you seen any eco houses? Yeah, on TV or in videos, in documentaries, or alive. Alive, not me neither, but I'd like to live in an eco house. I would like to live. I have never tried, but I'm interested in it so much. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. I'm going to share my screen with you again. Okay. We go back to that page. Let me scroll down. No. No. Oh, wait a second. I lost it. Which page is it? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Yeah. So you can see a dilemma in here. Your town government is trying to pass several new laws to protect the environment. These include cars with even and odd numbered license plates alternate on which days they can drive. Do you understand? More or less. Okay, so you know that each car have a driving license plate, and they end with either even or odd number, and they would be changed on Monday. Only the even numbered license plates cars can enter the town. On Tuesday, only the odd numbered, and on Wednesday the even numbered again, and etc. Okay, air conditioners can only be used during the 2 hottest months of the summer. Heaters can only be used during the 2 coldest months. At least once a year, each family in the town must volunteer for local cleanup days. So, these laws would greatly help the environment and make your town more beautiful, healthy place to live. They are very inconvenient though. Would you support these ideas? Why or why not? So, what do you think about these laws? Do you understand the task? Okay, so you should imagine, just imagine, that your town government wants to have these new laws to protect the environment. They are great for the environment, but it's not very good for people. What do you think about these ideas? Would you support them, or would you protest against them? So let's go step by step. What do you think about the first law? Can you see the screen? I mean, can you see the sentences? This is the problem with the telephone, yes. Can you see only me? Oh my gosh. Now let's try it again. What about now? Can you see the activity? Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay, then let's see if we. I'm trying to copy it into the chat. Can you check the chat? Can you see? Okay, that's great. Okay, so you should imagine that your local council wants these laws to protect the environment and to keep your town clean and tidy. With what? Okay. Even and odd numbers. Okay. So try to imagine that the town where you live, the leader of the town wants to have these new ideas to be a law. So, what do you think about? Would you protest against these laws, or would you welcome them? Do you agree or disagree with these laws? Do you understand this even and odd number? Even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So, for example, the cars which license plate ends with 1, 3, 5 can go on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Sunday. And the two license plates ending with 2, 4, 6, blah, blah, would go on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Is it a solution? Mm-hmm. Yes, uncomfortable. Yeah. Do you have a car? Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mhm. 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 Drought. Drought. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. You can't imagine. Uh-huh. You can't imagine. Yeah. Me neither. Sometimes it's uh, still so cold, even in April. And I think, uh, as the weather forecast, next week is going to be colder than the two previous months. Mhm. And the last one, would you participate in a cleanup day? Actually, it exists. Have you ever heard about the Tessed Day? No? Mm-hmm. 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 Have you ever participated in any, um, what to say, any initiative like this? Have you ever participated in a um, environment saving event? No? Would like to? Mm-hmm. 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 It's very good. I don't have time or I haven't got time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. The last question in this topic, what do you think about the nuclear energy? You know, we have one nuclear power station in Paksh, and they want to build another one. What do you think about it? Mm-hmm. An accident. An accident happens. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, a nuclear explosion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, what did you say? What did you say? Anett or virág? Anett. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need time to memorize the new names. Okay, so how did you like this lesson? You love it? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. I'm really glad you liked it. Um, when did you book your next appointment? On Tuesday. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, I can see. If you wait for a second, I'm going to tell you the next topic. Just a moment. I have to check it because there is a slip. Okay. Ah, the next week's topic is immigration. Immigration, when people or animals move from one place to another. It's a crucial point of the modern society. So you can collect ideas. What do you think about immigration in general and about the current problem? What about the curtains? What do you think about it? And I don't want to use politics, so it's not a political lesson. I don't care about it. It's just your opinion. Okay. All right. Have you got any questions? No. Okay, then. I don't think that you're going to have any problems with speaking. The only advice I can give you to widen your vocabulary. So try to learn as many new words, expressions as you can. So if you want to buy the Dumasuli package and want to improve your English, you will be able to check the next week's topic, and you can prepare with the necessary vocabulary, and then you can use them while you are speaking. And I don't think there is going to be any problem. All right. Okay, it was nice to talk to you, nice to meet you, and see you next week then. Okay? Same to you. Bye bye.